Hello, hello, welcome to a new Modern Elections 3 draft video. Ooh, either revolt. We've already drafted this card. I think it's quite impressive. Quite impressive. So whenever you get energy, either revolt deals that much damage to any target. So basically this is going to turn all of your ETB gain energy things into removal spells. So I think that's impressive. And now Reiterating Bolt is a great way of another payoff for energy. 2 mana deal 3 to Creature Planeswalker and you pay 3 energy, you replicate it. Perfection. Perfection. I like it. Red is also probably the best color, not because of this, but because it has the most flexible cards. And we don't care about flexible right now. We are going all in. And now we have a Solar Transformer, which is very good. Is it better than Pinnacle Monk? Yeah, I think so. I think we already have 2 energy payoffs, so it puts the Transformer over the Pinnacle Monk, even though the Pinnacle Monk has a lot of flexibility and it's just a land and it's so great. Well, Cyclops Superconductor, this is perfect, right? You mana 2 gets you 3 energy, so that will activate. We really want 3 energy things because Reiterating Bolt really pays you off for having energy multiples of 3, so this one is quite perfect. Essence Reliquary will be great, it's a great card in general. I don't like anything of what I'm seeing here. Breaker of Creation is a cool card, but no. So remember, lands you control are colorless usually, so this gains you life for that too. Raging Dragon is fine. We could play it. Some point this would be a 4 mana 5/5 flyer, yada yada yada. So yeah, I don't think Limbs the Impossible is very good. I don't want to branch into white yet. We may end up into white, going into white because white is the third energy color. Uh, Reefworm is fine. I never know. Like sometimes I see that card in front of me and it's amazing, and I'm like, wow, unbeatable. Other times it just doesn't do much. Okay, Ether Spike. Ideally, you want to pay 1 energy so your opponent pays 1 more, and you get energy left. But sometimes you cannot choose. Hmm. Now 2 energy payoffs and another insignificance. That's great. I'm going to take the Solar Transformer. I think it's such a good card. I don't really like it, but I like Copy Crook, and we are intending on having good ETB features. So yeah, other spike is fine. Well, that wasn't a bad start. Our our draft. Sorry. Here I'm going to take the Nixborn Unicorn. Try to signal that maybe white shouldn't be open. I don't know. White seems open-ish, but those are not great cards, so it's normal that they go late, right? When you want to judge if something is open or not, you want to see how good the card that is going late is. That's what a signal means, right? Like a very bad card going late is not a signal. It's a it's a specter. Same with Glimpse. It's Glimpse a signal because wow, it was the last card and it was red. No, because it's a very bad card. Ruby Medallion. If only, huh? There's a Chrysalis here. So Chrysalis is the best common in the format, right? By a wide margin. It's not so good alone. It's not that bad. It's bad. Just alone is fine. We could take it, or we could take the third Solar Transformer. The first 2 Solar Transformers are what make me think that Chrysalis could be the pick. And I think so. The card is just bonkers, powerful, and Kappa Cannoneer. Scurry of Gremlins is quite nice. Serum Visionary is quite nice. Kappa Cannoneer is a 6 mana 4/4. You have random artifacts, it gets better. We only have the Transformers, which do not help to cast it more than they help to cast any other card. Uh, Dog Umbra is fine, it's a good removal spell. Serum is fine. Let's take the Kappa Cannoneer. We may find more random artifacts. Another Superconductor. There's also this. Whenever you sacrifice a non-token permanent, create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature. So this is a 3 mana 3/3 with menace, which is already fine. And basically, whenever you sacrifice one of these lands, you get an Eldrazi. I think that's playable enough over the another Cyclops. Oof, Conduit Goblin. This is good. Oh, I like Tune the Narrative a lot. Just makes your deck greases the wheels, makes your deck work. I really don't want to ranch into white if I can avoid it. May have to anyway. But it's not that I don't like white, but I really want to splash the Chrysalis, and I don't want to be three colors. So we'll see. We'll see where we end up. Well, now this is perfect for our deck. I mean, it's a blue-red land that's also divination on the backside. How can that not be perfect? Feral duplication I don't think is very playable. I have yet to draft Dimir, and I have read that Dimir is actually quite good. Ooh, Solar Transformer, Dim Inferior, and Fans Flames. Is Dim Inferior better than Fans Flames? Wow, why is Solar Transformer also here? This is. I don't know what this card does. I refuse to try to learn what this card does. So, yeah. I don't want to. So, between Fans Flames and Dim Inferior, which one is the pick? I think it's Dim Inferior, actually. I think it's better. Not certain, but I think it's better. Okay, here I'm going to take a blue red land. Also, with the precursors, those are very good. I am not in love with this one. Still playable, I'm fine. Oh, Timur land, perfect. To plus the Chrysalis. The insignificance is okay, but yeah. Timur land. Shall I take the medallion from for the cyborg, or shall I take the twisted landscape to finish having my yeah? Okay, visionary is nice, and another superconductor. That's pretty neat. Twisted Landscape, why not? I don't think Cephalic Coliseum is going to be played, but we're getting there. Let's see, what we opening our last. We just want normal stuff. Galvanic Bolt, something like that. And we open a Solitude, which is one of the best cards in the set. A bit too late for that. Also, I'm going to check how much Solitude is in Goat votes. Because if that's like over 10 tickets, I'm taking it. I don't care. So Solitude is 3 ticks. Taking a 3. Haven't seen this card yet. Abstruse Appropriation, the Void. Child target non-land permanent. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend colorless mana. That's pretty cool. That's a very solid 2 for 1. Bloodsteiner Meyer, not quite what we're looking for. Neither is this, actually. What if I take the Solitude because it's like 3 ticks and it's also the only playable card? I don't want another landscape. Taking the Solitude for the sideboard. Not that I'm intending on playing it, but Flesh Tracker is good, but I don't think our deck wants that. I'm fine with Chargeback, Smelted Chargeback. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I need to learn the names of the cards. The PT is in 3 days, and I do not know them yet. Okay, I'm the Raptor now. That's a good card for us. I will play Dim Inferior, but I mean, Armed Raptor is amazing. We have a lot of 2 drops, so we can hit some of them. Yeah. We also have counters, which are not great. Flooded is fine. Oh, Stable Amulet. Yes, yes, yes. This is a payoff for energy. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's the perfect payoff. What are we lacking? What do we want? We have a bunch of mana. We have. Oof, Tentacles Messenger is fine. But is it better than Petrifying Melder? Petrifying Melder is just so good. I don't think. I haven't found Generatorium to be good at all. I just I don't know, but I cannot find it. So I'm going to take the Melder. One thing that happens in this format is you need, and we have seen that, right, in other videos, you need some muscle. When the end game comes, you need a way to deal with big Eldrathis This deck is not quite going under the Eldrazi decks, but we should be able to fight other decks that are not Eldrazi based. Oof, Royal Cartographer is also a nice payoff for energy decks. So it makes with either Revolt, it's impressive. Skyclaw is fine, so is Unfathomable Truths. I think Cartographer is as nice. I like cheap plays, what can I say? I'm a sucker for it. That said, I'm going to take a 6 drop here because yeah, you need some number of 6 drops. Taking the landscape. So we are going to play one forest, a bunch of islands, and a bunch of mountains, and that should do it. Simulacrum, not making it into a deck, I don't think. Ooh, Dim Inferior came back, that's awesome. Remember, this is a land, and this draws, and these are mana sources. So I think we are doing fine as playables go. The dragon, not great, but also flyers are very powerful in general. And we do play a bunch of spells, so if there's a deck that will get there on killing the graveyard, this could be it. What is left? Another squad? I mean, when you have the second one, you can just discard it and sacrifice 2 mountains to deal for damage to it. Why is that? Is that part of a combo I'm missing? Why, why would you do that? I don't think the Generatorium is playable. Do you think the Generatorium is playable? Whenever I put it into my deck, it has felt miserable. Miserable. I think here we just add a bunch of islands and swamps. Yeah, this is a deck. 15 lands with a dual land and 2 solar transformers, and attune the narrative to help us find lands, and a stable amulet that also draws cards. Yeah, okay. Ampramtor, Spike. Yeah, yeah. And then we have the Serum Visionary as another. Maybe this is 24 drop, but these are 3 drops, sorry, not 4. I could take out the reform. No, 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 I'm fine. We have one 6 drop and one Kappa Cannoneer. That's more like a 5 drop because of the. We have 2 random artifacts. Let's try like this, okay? Let's try like this. Okay, I think this is a keepable hand. We have a reform on 3. That sounds good. And then, like, any land, if we draw lands, we have a 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if we draw spells, well, oh, we even found a small removal spell. That's a good payoff for our Solar Transformer mana. Taking a beautiful island. I like the arts. I just don't love them. This 15 years ago, this would have been insane, awesome. Just there are way too many nowadays. It that heralds the end. That's a good card. So it's a 2 mana 2/2 that colorless spells you cast with mana value 7 or greater cost 1 less to cast, and other colorless creatures you control get +1/+1. Cards I really need 35 mana. I need to start learning the names. Eldrazi Report Person. Foreboding Last. Now I have several choices. If I draw another Solar Transformer, I like the idea of Bolt, but I think playing a 4 drop is so much more efficient. What I can do next turn is play Superconductor, Cyclops Superconductor, and Radiating Bolt, paying 3 energy or even paying 6 energy if we want, killing 2 or 3 creatures, which would be quite impressive. So let's see if that's what happened. If they play a small creature that we can kill and we get a 3 for 1, that would be the nuts, right? Okay, so we're champing happily, getting a 3/3. And now it's time to kill things because I don't want them to be able to ramp into a good card. So one, two, three, four, five. So superconductor, get 3 energy, and play rotating bolt with replicate, killing this thing and paying one. And this is a very solid card, right? This is a 2 for 1. So 3 damage to a repurposer when the it that heralds the end dies. The repurposer becomes a 3/3, and we get, wow, I should have attacked and then pay 3 more energy to kill the Sage of the Unknown. Hmm. Didn't think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana for our opponent. That's a lot of mana. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, Death Defiler. That's a 3/5. That's big. And they kicked it and killed my token. No, 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 no. Damn it. Okay, that was good. That was, and it's also 3/5, so it's immense. Going to go with the Melder and tap this thing. Use the Twisted Landscape to get a forest because I'm fine with one more land, but then probably cycle the previous landscape using the Solar Transformer for white mana. I really need to study these things. Opponent still with 4 cards left in hand. The Death Defiler is such a good card. Letting you draw 2, discard 1. So it's basically, it's better than cycling, than drawing an extra card, of course, because you get card selection. Also, it managed to bounce a token, which was awesome for them. Okay, another big Eldrazi we cannot deal with. So this is what I was afraid of, right? When you are playing a red deck, well, the Eldrathis can get out of hand so easily. It's hard to manage. Let's see what they do. Assuming they will... Oh, they didn't do anything. Just not to do anything, not to take action. What if I just do this? I don't want to play a random 4/4 or 6. That doesn't do anything. Okay. That's not bad. It doesn't copy the cast triggers, but copying a 7/7. You know. And then you get the connive ability. That's powerful. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I beg you, stop it. Twister Riddle Keeper. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, Eldrazi deck is a bad matchup for us, for sure. We are not fast enough. We do not kill. We cannot kill everything they play. It's not an option for us. So now what? I copy the 7/7 and trade? No, because I die on the area. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a bad matchup for sure. But I think the other decks should be fine because our deck is still powerful. Our deck is still powerful. Maybe our deck is not powerful and energy decks just suck unless they are like the aggro version. That could also be the thing, you know. I'm going to play a turn 2 Amber Raptor with 4, a turn 3 Amber Raptor with 4 energy up and hope that yields something productive. Okay, still, yeah, yeah, yeah. Doing this. Next one we go Cartographer, Raptor, 5 energy floating, and see what happens. All right, that's good. Let's do this. 5 energy. I mean, no, sorry, we're going up to 6 energy with the armed raptor. So I could not use it and draw with the cartographer. We revealed either spike. No. Okay. Only good thing about this is next turn we can draw 3 cards with the royal cartographer, and that's powerful. The issue is it's not powerful to say this. You need to convert that in the end. You need to convert the extra cards into something that affects the board. And our deck is not good at doing that, right? Not in a sense that rivals what the Eldrazi deck is doing. Okay, let's get some tempo here. Ideally, next turn we draw. I mean, we are drawing either a land or a spell. That's how it works. So a spell I will just cast, and a land will help us kill something with the Skoa, and that's how we are supposed to win this, right? Like tempoing them out, not hitting something playable with the Raptor. Mm, okay, an O12 is big and scary. More than big and scary is annoying. Storm Visionary. Do I want any of these cards? No, actually, I do not want any of those cards. I do quite like the charge bar because it will let me go through things. Maybe the land was fine, but I don't want to draw another land, and that spell that was there wasn't great. Let's see what they have. Okay, they're cycling, so they're missing a bit here. Oh, we are merging. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. Well, that's very killable with Radiating Bolt and 3 energy, which is nice for us. Okay, that's not a terrible spell to draw, I guess. High more energy when we have the smelted charge back plan. Also, I can. How much energy can I pay? I need to. If I want to cast 4 copies, I need to pay 9 energy. Sure, sure. Te lo pago. Te lo pago. We got this. I think it's quite worth it to do this that we are doing. So our opponent missed a land drop, basically. Oh, did I misclick? No. Did I? No. No, no, no. I thought like I went over it and it showed the Twister Riddle Keeper, right? I mean, obviously not because Magical Line doesn't miss. Has bugs, but this wasn't a bug. This is just like I didn't click right or something. It's sad. I'm sad now. Do we deserve to win this game? Yes. Actually, we probably do not. I'm going to attack, see what happens. I expect them to block the Petrify Melder, but if they don't, we have a very easy way of winning this game. This is still fine. Still fine. Just that, imagine if that 5-5 wasn't there. It would be so easy to win this game. Oh, holy shit. Okay, okay. We'll get there, don't worry. Yes. That 5-5 wasn't there, we'll just be winning the game. Right? But Magic Online sometimes. I play this silly little program every day for 1, 2 hours, sometimes more, sometimes a lot more. And I have been playing it for years. I have probably played way too many hours of this game. Still, I get got by things like. En fin, no aprendemos. Never learn. I refuse to learn. You're gonna make me learn anything. What is our plan to win the game here? No plan. In a menace creature sounds fine. Ah, shit. We'll get back, okay, people? Oh, shit. That's a good card. Now they can get a copy, and that's an issue for us. Big issue for us. I'm going to copy the Serum Visionary to draw extra cards, I think. Like, ideally, I would like to copy the Scoa, but I don't think that's happening. I'm going to attack first. Actually, I'm just going to attack first. I'm going to attack with everything. There's a point where if we do manage to get them down to 4 life, well, we'll get there. Okay, let's see what happens here. Alright, that's very acceptable, I think. So we got rid of the copies. So now we want to just copy the our 3-3 because it has menace mainly. And conniving on a menace creature is always nice. They have a lot of mana now, and they have a lot of powerful things in their deck like that. You bouncing my copy crook? You're bouncing the original? That's interesting. Alright. What to do now? I'm going to cycle this for starters, and then play this. Then wait. Could attack, but I'd rather not yet. Any land will give them and two triggers, and that's extremely annoying. Especially if they are fetch lands. Okay, we cannot interact with that card. The board style does not benefit us, in case you were wondering. Okay. I think I kind of need to. Now at least we have decent attacks. I get a knife trigger, so that's nice. Maybe find something good. Do we even have something good? That's perfectly fine. Making this into a 4-4 means it will trade in any double block. And if they use the Twisted Landscape now, they shuffle away the thingy. So I tune the narrative before anything happens. Yes. Let's see. Well, well. Flyer. And a good one. Okay. Well, double champ blocking. That's very good for us. No. Do not have something good. Come on. The last card in hand is a good spell. Makes me so sad. I mean, that's a good spell. No denying. And maybe the fledgling dragon could get there. This is a very good spot for the fledgling dragon. Now we have like very bad draws in our deck. Like either revolt would be bad. If they do not have a great follow up, we have a flyer and a menace thing that will grow each turn that passes. So with each passing turn. Okay, this has reach, which is an issue. If it's blocking the fledgling dragon, it's not blocking the recursor, I guess. It could also block the recursor. Am I attacking? That's the main question. No, what? I think I'm just attacking with the dragon, and if they trade the dragon with me, I'm fine. They have to block. It's a force block. Activate. Activate. We traded 7 mana for 7 mana, which is not terrible. No, please. Indestructible, huh? Yep, that's an issue. That's a big issue for us. Now it's a 7-9. That's gigantic. This game, we just lost to Misclick, basically. Like, we were completely winning. We killed that 5-5. It's eating me. Okay, we're in big trouble right now. Yep, we're in big trouble. There are not even that many wood draws anymore left. I don't even know what I'm expecting to find. Yeah, not that. That's superconductor. Yes, there could be a world where we win with semi superconductor triggers. No, I don't think so. Also, I'm missing one energy. Yeah, I mean, I do think this is a bad matchup, but we had a chance. They stumbled, and we had a thing. Yeah, yeah, we're super good. We don't need to do much. Sure, we'll cycle that. I mean, cycling landscapes is cool. We have seen most of our deck. It's just not in the right order. Kappa Cannoneer would have been a way of winning the game, I guess. But nope. Okay. Okay. Happens, misclicks happen, mistakes happen. We do not worry. We keep going. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. I don't think this is a reasonable hand. This is better. This is better. Putting down the Melder. We still need a third land, but once we get there, we have a hand. Okay, we found a land. So Cyclops into removal, removal, attack for three, attack for three. It's a way of winning games. I have not had much luck with these energy decks in general. Probably not recommended. The attack I'm not blocking. Alright, take a couple of damage. Astro can tune the narrative and dim inferior and attack for four. That's quite nice. Ah, post combat. Let's try to find a land here. We did manage to find one. This costs 2 mana now. I'm fine playing it here. Attacking for 4. That's a lot of damage. Also, filling our graveyard will make our dragon better. So the spells we cast grow our Cyclops, but they are also drawing the dragon in our hand. Ooh, la Elia. Okay, that's a good attack. Going with the amulet, trying to find an extra land. We can use the Cyclops to trade with Laelia also. If we need to. Find Raptor. I quite like it, so let's play it and see what we find with it. Oh, we find nothing because you have to cast it from your hand for it to work. Oh, yeah. Well, still, it's a two mana 2/1 first strike that we play from the top of our deck, so it's because it plays with the Pyro Surfer very well. Okay, can we block, please? No. Oh, I mean, we can block. With this setup, we can block and kill Laelia. What else do you have? I will make it hard to block. Well. Okay, I mean, that's annoying. It's not that terrible, right? I'm going to jump here because I don't want to take a million damage. Pay 3 life. 3 energy, sorry, kill that thing. Use the unstable amulet. We'll cast that later. Well, we can cast it now. We can cast it now. Draw, pay the energy. So we do not have to play. Well, sorry. Let's make sure we choose Lilia. That was a nice turn, I think. Could have been played differently. Maybe Solar Transformer plus the removal plus the Team Inferior was a better play. Next turn I can go Dragon plus Transformer, and the Dragon is a 5/5 already. Unicorn, okay. I'm assuming Laelia went on top, right? Yeah, went on top. Okay. So let's play Transformer first, and then use the amulet. Ooh, that was a mistake, by the way. It's a mistake because now if I hit an island, I cannot play it. Funny. I still think the dragon is better, but that other spike, I mean, it's face up, but it's there. We can counter a big spell next turn. You have a removal. A removal would be so annoying. Okay, Laelia, can I block it? They have two cards left in hand. We'll see what they are. But they attack, I will be so scared. They hit a charge bar. They can play that. Okay. Laelia is such a powerful card. Can I block? Why are you not attacking with the unicorn then? What do you have? Like, I have to block, but what do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Oh, +2/+0. And that's fine. They don't get to play the charge bar, and we do kill the Laelia. So kind of fine, I think. They have a land, they play the charge bar. So that's charge bar is annoying. Copy Crook is not bad. I will actually copy the Cyclops semiconductor, superconductor. So I get a way of blocking the menace creatures and then doing things. A lot of energy. So this should be a fine matchup. This is a mid-rangey aggroist, I don't know, matchup. This is fine. We can. It's just the big Eldrathis that are not great. I'm going to do this. Bye bye to the counter spell. Wait, what? So now we cannot excite. That's not playable anymore, right? That's what it's saying. Okay. I should have cycled the tanky landscape. I'm to wait now. I should have cycled it. Now this is not playable because we have exiled another card. Just remains there. I think it should go away. Would be uh, better you. We user interface. Okay. Solar transformer. Fine. Let's pay more energy. Yoo-hoo. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's the draw I wanted. Actually, I didn't play the transformer beforehand, just in case I drew this. Now, I mean, whenever we have a revolt in play, our deck is amazing because every card is going to be a 2 for 1. Like, look at this. Pimba, 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 pimba. Bye bye, mi piccolissima melted charge bar. Take 3. We're attacking for 8 here. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. We have basically what is a hard counter in hand. Yeah, doesn't matter what they do here. Like, look at this. This is a beautiful 2 for 1. We're gonna make them pay 4 more. We're getting another revolt trigger. We're killing the Nixborn Unicorn. And that should be GG. It's also to any target, so if you have enough energy generators, you can just go face. That was cool, I think. That was cool. Wasn't it? It was cool. Okay, very sorry, hand. What about playing the Raptor on turn 2 versus waiting? That's a legit question, isn't it? If we hit a Solar Transformer, is amazing. If we hit, I don't know, we we don't have that many 2 drops that are playable, right? Rush, Rush of Inspiration. That's a good. That's a good draw. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, let's play that. Worst case scenario is a 2 mana 2/1 that gets us energy. Right? I think it's still fine. We could lose a good spell. Oh, that's a good spell too. Ah, ah, sucks. That was a good spell to hit. Laelia, the Blades Reforts. On curve. Huh? Selling a mountain, that's fine. This is very inefficient and I hate it. I hate being inefficient. But a man has to do what a man has to do. Technically, next turn I can use the tap land, but I would rather draw with this. Yeah, I would definitely rather draw with it. So we're doing fine. Have a Rules of Inspiration, which is an instant speed divination if you have 2 energy. That's pretty nice. That will help us find more lands, play squad. Ooh, nice one. Nice one. Mm, yeah, I'm playing on a superconductor. I'm fine with it. I still think Rush of Inspiration is going to be better than than playing it as a land. I'm attacking here, by the way. You can block if you want. I will gladly trade. No blocks. Fine. Mentos Axe. Ooh, 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 ooh. Auxilia going to get frisky, huh? Okay. Oren chose not to tap instead. So they are not trying to raise? They didn't block either? Are they. Wow, that's a 7-5. What? Gonna kill a 7-5? That's an issue. An issue. We cannot. Must be nice to be this good at a game. You know, at a children's card game. Yes, I want to play that. Huh. So the thing is better to just do this. Which is not amazing because now they get the bestow creature, right? It's kind of annoying. We do have a great attack here. So that's something. And Chrysalis will really, really stop the board next turn. Am I attacking? I'm attacking with the Abnett Raptor. Am I attacking with the other thing? Yeah, I think so. Because next turn we can do some stuff. Also, a squad deals damage to any target. So we can just get them down to 4 and kill them. Oh, 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 oh. Why are you tapping 6 mana? Oh, they're on a squad. Well, that's not lethal. Hey, that's not lethal. Almost lethal, but it's not lethal. No, they forgot to keep. It was lethal if they keep. Wow. Wow. They forgot to keep. What now? Well, for starters, I'm playing the Chrysalis and blocking the board as much as possible. Do I just attack? I have 4 blockers back. That's fine. We kill the thing. We have gone face. I think it's way too risky. We just need 3 more damage, and those were the 3 damage we needed. Yeah, area auxiliar was expected. Still, they do not have good attacks here. Like, this is not a good attack, is it? Like, oh, do they have some way of giving trample? +3/+2 trample, right? That's a spell. Sure. Why would you do that after blocks? If your thing doesn't trample. Well, I mean, it's dead. Doesn't matter. It's dead. What do we need to win now? That's a flyer, and that's an issue. Well, I'm going to attack with everything and see what happens. They have to block, right? They have to block the 2-1. Did I mess up? I messed up. If they don't block, they die. They do. I think it was way closer than I think it needed to be. Here's what it is. Let's go for the last round. Well, this is a nice hand. Nice, nice hand. On the draw, not that nice, but still nice. Oh, opponent move to 5. Well, that's not a lot. Okay. Well, maybe it's a good curve. The inflated dragon on curve is not even that good. It's just a decent use of my mana, I guess, but it's not powerful. No, don't counter it. No. Oh, okay. Oof. I thought it was. There's a card that's a 3 mana days. Right? That's a 2 2, that's a 3 mana days. So. Okay, so that Electrozoa. They don't have many more ways of generating energy. That Electrozoa is not very scary. Amulet. Get a bunch of energy. Find a mountain like a master. Well, not a mountain, but still fine. And attack. Mm-mm-mm. 4 energy. That's 2 more cards with the amulet. I think the amulet is just excellent. Literally drawing extra cards every turn. Turning 2 energy into an extra card. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. That Electrozoa is not bad, huh? Well, luckily for us, we have a decent answer for it. That's this. Okay. I think now I'm going to get a rush of inspiration on this thing. Mainly to get take them out of that counter. And now they are out of cards. And we are just way ahead. Okay, they gave up. But he drew a very bad card or something. They did mulligan to 5. So, okay, it's a solid hand. Let's draw energy cards after that. Lands, our hand is not very well equipped for flooding. That's fine. Okay. I was saying, not very well equipped for that's the Athora ambush. Interesting. What are we playing here? The Reef Worm? Oh, the Quetzal is not very well. I'm going with the Worm. That spike hits so hard, right? When you're being when you're on the um your opponent's ahead. I don't know how to say it. Okay. Best draw would be in the narrative. We by far best draw. That's actually fine. You have another spike. Do I want to? I actually don't want to play. No, I mean, with all this much energy, why would I like to play? You know. Wait, lol, you discard random. Oh my goodness. I was going to just to discard land. So really, really, really read the cards. Yeah, so 100% should have play the dim inferior, then either revolve plus charge back, kill the metastatic evangel. We would be probably ahead. Would be probably ahead. They put it on top. It has guild slot. It's interesting. That's a choice you can make. So you discard at random, which makes the card a lot weaker, I guess. Opponent clearly onto something. Here, counter this. Now we're flooding out. We're flooding out. Are you countering this? Okay. Now they can play the Hesgold Slith. There's several good draws for us. Really, any spell is going to go draw. Spell? Good one. Yeah, they're countering it. Makes sense. It's fine. No, my Enchanterino. So even Charm being not only playable but like actually very good. One of the reasons to not play random enchantments as Villa rounds. Well, we have a big blocker. They have three cards in hand and they haven't been playing much. So I'm assuming they have something good in hand. Removals probably, like reactive cards. Combat tricks. More Rathrogras fields or Rathrogras ambush. Spell. Well, not a spell, but also better than random land. So when you can cycle the landscapes, they become so much more powerful. When you cannot cycle them, they are just lands. Just Serum Visionary, sure. You got it, friend. Draws a card and then what? Serum Visionary is a nice card. You can start copying, blinking it. Ruby is really annoying. Okay. And this resolve, please. Do I kill the Visionary or do I kill the Conjurer? I kill the Visionary. There's more things to do with it. No, 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 no. Do not save it or exile it or what have you. Just let it die. I'm going to cycle this right away. Let's see. Because if we find another land, I may want to play it. Ooh, that's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. We don't have all that much energy left, but at least it gives you one shot, one opportunity. You only had one shot, one opportunity. Ooh, jolted awake. Awesome. Wow, wow, we are getting cooked now. We do have a 4/4, and maybe the Chrysalis should start attacking too. Maybe. Hard to tell. Fire Inventor. Okay. That. Are you ordering the triggers correctly? To get the proliferate the last one. Yep. Assuming they're getting a +1/+1 counter with. Wow. Do they have the blue white blink deck I wanted to have? Right now, this Sting's Conjurer seems amazing, even though I think it's a mediocre card. Okay, Amuleto Inestable. Really need, we really need to hit something. One, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Look at that. I don't think we are winning now. Our opponent has an engine. There are several cards up on us, and we're oh my god. The dog, Felia Exuberant Shepherd. Whenever Felia Exuberant Shepherd attacks, exile up to one other target non-land permanent at the beginning of the next end step. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it enter under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Felia. We are so dead. Not even funny. You can just attack and exile my Chrysalis and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, we did. We did. We did. Getting out of this situation. I mean, we did. I mean, we did flood out a bit, but I did also messed up with the discarding that card. So, yep, that was my fault. Okay, let's try again. Sure. I mean, that's not a great hand, but it's not bad either. The play. Sally's, then Melder, tap something, then Kappa Cannoneer, and we are going to have like very big things. I hope that's enough. Okay, landscape, getting a forest. Sorry. And now our mana is fixed. Perfectly fixed. I've never cycled as many landscapes as I'm doing in this deck, and we are only playing 16 lands. We draw a 2 or a 3 drop in time. Would be awesome. We don't, it's still fine, but would be awesome. Like we draw a 3 drop now. No 3 drop for us. I'm going to play the island because. So if Chrysalis gets countered, that's going to suck. We have 4 artifacts in our deck, aside from Kappa Cannoneer, to make it bigger and unblockable. Okay, they are tapped out, so Chrysalis is resolving, but they had an amazing turn here. Let's go. They can attack Silent Chrysalis, and that's annoying. But we'll play another creature. We'll play the Melder. Stop the Felia from attacking. Hopefully find a removal spell. Do not pacifism my Chrysalis. Dog Ambra. We're getting tempo, huh? Yeah. Oh, okay. That could be fine. Could be fine because could be fine. Not attacking. Interesting. Very interesting. Meller, tap the Felia, and I'm going to get an attack here. It's a free attack, I think. Because I could repent if they deal with the Melder and get in for 4. Well, that sucks. We could have the Rathrogras ambush, but still fine for us. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. That gross. They did have the Rathrogras ambush. Interesting. Choose not to play it. Doesn't. Hmm. Curious, isn't it? It's curious. Driftworm. Do not have enough, so we're just playing the Kappa. Getting counter maybe. Well, I have 2 Eldrazi spawns I can use to pay. I would like to pay. Oh, they tricked me. They tricked me. They only made me pay 1 more. Again, because I don't know how to read. It's an easy way of tricking me. This having improvise, sorry, not improvise, but rather ward. It's going to be nice versus the Felia, right? I don't want to attack it yet. Maybe later. So it would be nice to have one extra Eldrazi spawn lying around. But we did get a 2 for 1, so that's something. Okay, that Felia is growing a lot. We could manage to get Felia away for the Glyph Elemental. Suppression Ray? Okay, we're basically dead now. So that's why they paid the energy. They didn't pay the energy, I guess. That's 8 damage. What a turn. Suppression Ray is quite the card. Come on, give me something. Radiating Bolt on no energy. Probably good enough anyway. Killing this thing. Playing. We'll play one land. We're very far away from cycling them. Technically, we can double block the Felia as it stands, so we're doing fine. We have 2 removals for Felia in the deck. If we find any of those, we should be fine. The issue is the Glyph Elemental is still growing there. So maybe the removal should be for the Glyph Elemental. And resetting it. Yeah, they don't really have good attacks. Now that's solid. Do I just attack? 4 and 4, 8 and 5, 13. Not lethal. It's almost lethal. I'm going for it. If they block, I will score. I think that's nice. I guess there's no reason to not play around a second counterspell. Even though they haven't shown us to have that they have a second one in the deck. Ophelia is less of an issue now, but they're not. They have a 5/5 there, and they didn't play any land last turn, so that's interesting. No, but now any removal will help a lot because we only have to deal with the Glyph Elemental rather than with the Felia and the Glyph Elemental. So we are at parity life wise. What is this? Distinguished Conjurer. That's not very powerful right now, but if we get to a board stall, as we did before, it will be very powerful. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Gimme, 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 gimme. Dim Inferior. We have 2 Dim Inferiors, right? That's the name of the counter. I was forgetting. Well, that's a start. That's a start. It gets me a land. Sorry, a draw, a redraw. Well, either spike could stop something, and I will throw it away at anything that gets onto the stack. Whatever is put onto the stack, I will spike for 0. I don't care. Because that's 2 energy that will activate the unstable amulet again, so it basically cycles. I'm not playing any more lands. What an interesting game. This war style. Wait. 3 cards in hand, you're not playing lands to roll your Glyph Elemental, but you're not playing spells either? Well, we found a Dim Inferior. Is this working? If this works, we are very close to winning. I'm not sacrificing the lands because we have the Eldrazi that generates spawns when we sacrifice lands. We sacrifice non-land permanents. Ah, you're going to blink. Sure, but the thing is, what I wanted, right, is to reset it. So now I have 12 power here going your way, and you have a bunch of 1/1s and 1/2s, 2/2. That's pretty in our favor, I would say. At least one of the things has to be blocked, whether it's jam block or gang block. That's up to our opponent. Okay, we are going to kill everything but one servo token. Yeah, maybe jam blocking is better. I don't know. Oh, blocking the 4/4. Okay, so it's the same result. Okay, we're double jam blocking. Wow. Then I'm feeling very ahead. The Riftworm not doing much. Just maybe it's maybe not a good card. I don't know. I never know. It's been so annoying in front of me when my opponent gets to jam block it or even sacrifice it. And suddenly there's a 3/3 that's super annoying. I don't know. But I'm feeling good right now. think we, think we are doing fine. We got this one. Jolted away. Asphelia. So, as I was saying, I will crack this at anything. Also, it's one damage for free, so that's also nice. Pay zero energy. Zero. Patatiro. And I will use my unstable amulet with the rest of the energy I have. Legend Dragon, that's not bad. That's a rich zone actually to use my lands, right? Nah, I can wait and sacrifice them later. So this is all fine, but they're still dying. No problem. What do they have in hand? If they had a creature with landfall, they weren't playing lands, so what do they have? I have no idea what they have in hand, but I just feel like we should pressure and get them. At some point, we'll just we're just stamping them over, right? They're losing 3 life now. Right, so 4, but they gain 1 life back thanks to the triggers. Next turn, we have a big dragon with fire breathing. I do not mind that. Any energy card lets us activate the unstable amulet, drawing extra cards. Any land sacks, any other spell is a spell. So we are already ahead on board. It's our opponent, the one who has to take action. Kudo King Among Bears. That's fun, but it's not enough versus our fledgling round. Also, it makes our Briefborn playable, and this into a 4/4. So this is not the best board for Kudo, unless they have something else now. Kudo is such a cool card. I love it so much. Okay. Yeah. I have a dragon that flies and has fire breathing and you're a 4 die. I guess I should actually get another red source just in case. Also, yeah, I cracked them in the wrong order. See? Huh, that's not terrible. Well, I'm going to attack first of all with everything. And then we'll see what happens. They just die. They have a removal. I'm willing to find out. They have a removal, it's annoying. Okay, this is doubly lethal. So why did they spend like a full minute blocking? Raven charm that thing. Okay, that's annoying. Then you go down to one life and don't actually die. Sure. I'm going to copy crook the failure. No, the fist token, right? Because then if it dies, I get a 60. So I guess that's better than nothing. So we have 3 lethal attackers versus an opponent that stopped decking and has sent me a message that I hope says GG. G's, you don't miss. Sure. I mean, you have a failure that siles my token. So, no, not that one. The other one. So you cannot write in my chat complaining and then misplay like that. You're not allowed to do that. I'm sorry, you're not allowed. I don't make the rules. You're not allowed to. We'll copy this, get to energy, and play the unstable amulet, and activate the unstable amulet. Hit a 9. Sure. So let's attack and see what happens. This attacks, it connives. Cyclops is nice because it will give us energy to activate the unstable amulet. So, also, why didn't I block? You have blocked, right? I just didn't block. I was distracted by my opponent's message. I have to blink something. Let's leave. Sure. Take 3, go down to 1, and if we find something playable, castable under the amulet, we just win. Nope, we found a lava. We keep going. The good thing is they cannot kill us with how they are playing right now. Well, with what they have, sorry. This time I will remember to block the failure. Because it was a clear mistake not doing it before. Still have the conniving, and we have many energy cards left in our deck that will give us more unstable amulet activations and so on and so forth. And basically, all of our creatures are well, not all. All of them are lethal, are they? Are them? Guess I should attack first and connive. Because conniving could lead to something. Okay, they gave up. They were down on time also. But I would like to know what was I going to draw. Okay, Serum Visionary. I wouldn't have done it. I would have played the Cyclops and activate and get other spike. Which other spike would have been fine, and then find that. I don't know. I think we were winning, but well, we did win in the end. So. Wow, that was interesting. So we lose versus the Eldrazi deck, but we beat the other decks, the other blue decks. I don't know. I don't love energy decks in this format. What do you think? What what archetypes do you like? Tell me. Tell me in the comments and everything. Bye.